For the last 60 years, Pitti Uomo has served as one of the most important men's trade fairs, specifically for Italy's ready-to-wear fashion sector. 4 days in January and 4 in June, Florence, Italy becomes the capital of men's fashion. Pitti attracts industry professionals, sartorial enthusiasts, and well-dressed gentlemen from all around the globe. But what truly is Pitti Uomo, and what isn't? Pitti Uomo goes back to February the 12th of 1952, when a gentleman called Giovanni Battista Giorgini, through his own Florentian residence, Via Torrigiani, sets up his very own fashion show. Journalists and buyers were invited from all over the world to attend the runway shows, hosting Italy's most important and definitory luxury brands. After its rampant success, it was moved to a different location the upcoming year, Florence Grand Hotel. Shortly afterwards, it was moved once again to its historical location, the Sala Bianca, at Pitti Palace, hence the name. And, finally, at 1982, Pitti Uomo has been staying at, if I'm not mistaken, it should be Fortezza d'Abruzzo. And it's currently being held there in the current iteration of Pitti Uomo 104, as we speak. But what is Pitti Uomo? Hold on your horses, I'll tell you exactly what it is. Pitti Uomo goes to Pitti Men. That's the literal translation in English. Pitti Uomo is a trade fair. It's where chic artisans, or maybe even known brands, will offer up a collection, will offer up a product, and you have the option to buy it. Of course, it's not for everyone. You can't just go to Pitti Uomo and buy a suit. It's for a specific type of buyer, mass buying, and that's the technical and, you could say, even stricto sensu of Pitti Uomo. But I'm sure you've seen in social media, most likely Instagram, of wildly, beautifully dressed gentlemen. And they go not because they want to buy stuff, heck, they might as well, but the majority of them go to draw inspiration, to find something that catches their eye and they want to incorporate into their own style. That is the aspect that moves the masses of Pitti Uomo. It's a compilation, a congregation of men that share a passion for menswear, for looking good in classical style, of course. And yes, you see streetwear. I'm not a fan. It's like two sides of a coin. You see classical style and you see streetwear with sneakers and big scarves or hoodies. I don't like that. It's not me. But that's the soul of Pitti. Finding men that share this passion for good clothes, dabbling with color, striking textures. Most icons, I'd say, je pense, Ugo Giacomet, his lovely wife Sonia Glynn, Guillaume Beau, Franco Mazzetti. I think his true name is Johan, but you can see him on Instagram as Sartorial Finn, just to mention some. And that's the moment, if you attend Pitti, then you'll get to meet them, because it's a lovely community. It's a place where everyone can feel at ease looking at other men and other women. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty women there. It's just that the event revolves around menswear, but it's not exclusively for men. And one day, hopefully, you'll see yours truly as well at Pitti Uomo. It is one of my sartorial dreams. Now, what isn't Pitti Uomo? Well, Pitti Uomo is not like Paris Fashion Week or Fashion Week in Milan or London. There are no row of seats, everyone sits down, you have a catwalk and gentlemen go back and forth showing new products. That's not how it goes. As previously stated, this is a trade fair. Artisans and known brands show off collection, someone likes it, and they buy it. That is, as previously stated as well, Pitti Uomo in strict sense. But the other side of Pitti Uomo is all about that social aspect, connection, getting to know sartorial enthusiasts, classical menswear icons, as the ones I said before, and heck, get to know your icons. That's the opportunity to be able to stretch their hand even. And who knows, maybe if you're lucky, you'll build a relationship with them, even a strong or light friendship. Pitti Uomo is the congregation of all of these men and women who have passion for dressing well, for quality products, maybe a little bit of peacocking. I've seen big hats, great lapels, vibrant colors, and if that's you, it's your moment to shine, baby. Welcome to my world. But it's perfectly fine if you like a more, let's say, understatement. Subtle, but great use of color and texture. That is what Pitti Uomo is about. The meeting of people who think like you, who want to dabble into this world. It doesn't matter if you're starting low. It doesn't matter if you're at the end of your sartorial journey with lots of great suits. This is a place for inspiration, for what catches your eye, what seems alluring and special to you, and make it your own. Dressing well is a thoughtful process. It's a matter of intent. When you combine colors, when you dabble in textures, when you want to spark things up, walking down symmetry and proportionality lane, it's a thing of beauty. You could even dive deeper into the concept and revolve it around beauty, the pursuit of harmony and aesthetics. That enhances everything around you. It's like this pursuit tailored down to your own individual self is something that if you say, hey, it's just clothes, it's shallow, it's superficial. But it goes beyond that. This is an expression, a mute expression of who you are. And I personally think that it's nothing short of a greatly valiant effort. I've recently created a new Instagram account called Mr.Panache Official, where I'll be uploading more sartorial content, even my own sartorial path step by step. So please feel free to hit that like button, follow me on that account, and feel free to ask any questions, style questions, proportion questions. Heck, just swing by and say hi. I'll greatly appreciate it. And this has been me once again, Mr. Panache, your guide in classical menswear and savoir-faire. Stay tuned because the upcoming video is a special video and it might come as a surprise for many of you. I'll see you then.